Good afternoon, everyone. I am Delphine Martin, Global Marketing Manager at Climalife. Chairman.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Pierre-Emmanuel Danet, Technical Support Manager for Climalife.
Yes, so this afternoon we will show you all the tools that we develop to be in compliance with F-Gas 3. We know that it's not easy because the regulation, you have a lot of things to know. And Climalife, we are the expert in eco-efficient solution to service the industry. For your information, we distribute refrigerant all over the world. And this year we celebrate 150 years on the market. So we are the specialist of thermodynamic fluids. So for that, as I mentioned, we know that the market needs to have some help to introduce the new regulation which enter in force in March. So I will not go in the details about F-gas regulation, but I will show you all the tools that you can use to know exactly what you need to do. It's clear that F-gas 3 is more drastic than F-gas 2 concerning the HFCs. And the quota allocated by the Commission for HFCs has been reduced. And so in 2024, we have been more than 40% compared to last year. But now you need to be prepared for next year because it's clear that we will have a new cut. It will be around 20% and more. So for that, it's very key now to switch and to go to very low GWP. The risk of a shortage of HFC is here. And particularly for next year, we need to be ready for that. So as you can, if it's possible, you need to retrofit your system, or for the new equipment, you need to go to very low GWP. What I mean is to go with a GWP less than 150. Do not forget that HFOs, the HFO molecule, are not included in the quota, and also reclaimed products are not included. And this is very key because with reclaimed product we can maintain system until the end of their life. To support you, we develop a mobile app. The name is F-Gas Solution. F-Gas Solution, as you know, in the new regulation, to calculate the GWP, we need to take in charge different things. What I mean, HFCs, the GWP of HFCs is based off IF4. The GWP of HFO molecules or others is based on IF6. But unfortunately, when you have a blend, HFCs and HFOs, so you need to combine for each substance, if it's HFC or HFOs, and you need to take IF4 or IF6. So it's not easy, and for the technician, when they need to know it, sincerely, you need to have your calculate with you. And for that, with F-Gas Solution, you can go here, and you go to ton CO2 equivalent charge calculator, and I will show you how it works. I hope that it's... No. I need to click.
Yes.
I'm so sorry, but I have an issue. I would like to launch a video. Where is a guide like this?
Yes. I've got.
Yes. Okay, so let's go. You can hear me or not? Yes, it's okay. We can't see nothing.
Ah, ça passe pas. C'est parce qu'on est sorti en fait.
The video is here. Yes, from Spain. Right.
Fait, tu vas sortir pour rentrer.
And now it's okay.
It's okay.
So you go directly to refrigerant, for example, and so strange.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, but it's not working. It's not working.
It's strange.
So in fact, I will explain. You go to refrigerant, and when you go to refrigerant, you can choose directly is the refrigerant that you need. You know, you have the list of all refrigerant, and after that, you will discover the GWP of the refrigerant, and you can put also the charge, and you will obtain the charge in ton equivalent CO2. So it's very key because, as you know, in each equipment, you need to put the labels with the charge in ton equivalent CO2. Okay? So,
Okay.
yes.
No.
So for the leak check, it's the same. In the F-gas solution, you will have a part, it's leak detection frequency.
Like to read.
And it's exactly the same. I hope that you will see it because we prepare everything. So you go to refrigerant and after, yes, perfect. You will have the list of refrigerant. You can choose it. You put your charge. This, it was so for the GWP. I'm so sorry because I didn't see that they come back the last slide. So you can obtain directly the charge. Now, if we go for the leak detection, it will be the same things.
Sure. Yes.
Yeah. Last slide, you don't.
Yes.
I didn't.
So,
Tu peux cliquer.
what?
Peut-être.
So when we speak about the leak detection, we can see that regarding different types of products, we have leak detections by frequency for HFC or HFC HFO blends regarding the ton equivalent CO2 charge. And we have a frequency, different frequency if you have a leak detection system on the installation or not. And the new things in this point is the leak detection for HFO. HFO in the last F-gas does not consider, and is the new F-gas we have to also obligation to make leak detection for HFO, but regarding the weight, the net weight. And as Delphine said, you can do it with the calculation, with the application. You choose your refrigerant, and you have the GWP of the refrigerant, and directly calculate the charge in tons equivalent CO2 for HFC or HFC HFO blends. And you can have on the bottom of the page the frequency of the leak detection that you have to do.
So it's very useful, and you don't need to have many things with you. You have your app in your mobile phone, and you can obtain the result very fast. Another thing is also very key. It's, as you know, in F-gas regulation, we have a lot of ban concerning equipment or product, and it's the same. So we develop also a dedicated module. It's next one, it's a Climalife F-gas approved solution. And for that, you will choose.
Okay.
Yes, it's this one. And as you know, we have some bans by application. And to make easy, it's similar. So if you work about an equipment, about commercial, industrial refrigeration, or heat pump, chiller, automotive, you will see that it will be similar. We try to explain you the regulation in the simple way. I will show you an example if it's possible.
Okay.
It's not working again.
Account. Last week.
Yes. So for each application, you choose if you want to maintain or to have a new equipment. Okay? And for example, if I would like to know which type of refrigerant I can use for new equipment, you go directly to new equipment. And after, for commercial and refrigeration system, you can have different equipment. Okay, self-contained, central, chillers, and etc. And it depends about the power, for example, for chillers. So if it's less than 12 kilowatt or more than 12 kilowatt. And after, if we go...
It's strange.
Yes, you will have exactly the regulation for this application. And you have also a question mark. And if you want to know more about the regulation, you will have the exact text of the regulation. And after, you will have all the solutions on the market available for this application to be in compliance with the ban. So this tool, and you obtain a table at the end, and you can know the limit when you can use it, the availability on the market, of course the GWP, but also you have also safety approach and the recommendation. And at the end, you obtain a big table. For some application, you have many solutions. And if you want to receive this table, you put just your email and you will receive it. So, very easy. So this is the first tool that we developed. We did it for F-gas 2. Of course, we updated in compliance with F-gas 3. And today, more than 90,000 people use it to know exactly...
Daily.
Yes, to use it. So concretely, it was the first tool that we developed, but also today, as you know, on the market, we have also a new classification of refrigerant. I will talk particularly about A2L refrigerant, but A2L, we need to know exactly what I can put in the system, what is the charge authorized. So we develop a web app, the name is a2l.climalife.com. So you can have it very easily, and you will discover for all the refrigerant how it works. Okay? I cross my finger that it will work because we have a nice video to show you.
So this application is based on EN 378 standard. It's not a regulation, it's a standard. And this standard can give us the maximum charge that we can put in the system regarding the implementation of the system. So, cross the finger.
Let's go.
Comment tu vois?
Prêt, j'espère.
So in this application, you can select your refrigerant. You can select the type of installation, if it's air conditioning or other application. And in case of its other application, you can select the type of access. If it's normal access, if it's a private access of the system, and you will put the size of the room where you have got your system, your refrigeration system, and it directly calculates the charge that you can have in the system and explain to you if you need 1 or 0 or 2 safety measurements. And you can also ask for F-gas regulation application, send to by email the resume of the calculation.
Yes, and the interest, for example, you will calculate the charge for A2L product. I will take an example. You want to know exactly what you want to put with 454C, for example. Okay, but if you want to compare with propane, you switch just at the end and you select another refrigerant, and you will have also the comparison. So it's very useful.
And if you want a demonstration, you can come on our booth. We are at Hall 7, and the booth is 422.
Yes, sir. But you imagine, so this is very key for all the contractors, all the manufacturers. But in parallel, we develop also some tools. They are not digital, but we have also different things. Yes, sir. And we develop a dedicated table, what we name the refrigerant pathway. And if you prefer to have it, it's like a poster, but very easy. You can have it in your office.
That's it.
So you will find all the application, and for each refrigerant that you are using today, you will see for the new equipment what are the low GWP. What I mean by low GWP is less than 750. And you can see also for each application the very low GWP less than 150. So it's also available. So if you need it, come our booth. And in parallel, if you prefer also to have a summary about F-gas regulation, we have also a magazine. It's a ClimaLife Connect. And inside you will have the table to find all the ban if you need it. So what would you like to say to you? We have a practical tool for you to help you to go and to switch to very low GWP by application.
Yeah,
it's very easy. It was very short presentation, but I think that web app, you can use it very easily. And I don't need to go in the details, except if you have specific question concerning F-gas, I can answer.
great.
Any question? No? So thank you for your attention. And do not hesitate. If you need it, come and see us. You will have all the tools. Okay? Thank you.